It was a pretty big shock to me. Were you shocked?
When you text me that she's getting a CT scan.
Did you think about your doctor's appointment anymore? And she said, yeah. And I said, well, what were you thinking about? And she said, just how I didn't pass on one side. I've just kind of been like processing the whole appointment in general. I was not expecting it to go that way. I love it here. Hello, MTM fam. Welcome to the vlog today. What, Jay? Jay's tired of sitting in the car. This morning we've got Miss Ember Bear. Why do we have Miss Ember Bear?
I have an ear appointment.
She has a doctor's appointment this morning for her ear. Well, technically I had a doctor's appointment this morning for my ear and I'm giving it to Ember. So a couple of weeks ago, I'm not really sure, last week or the week before, Ember's school did hearing tests. And I just got an email and said that she did not pass her hearing test. If any of you guys have followed the vlog or our story for very long, you know Ember actually really struggles with her ears. Same kind of problem that I've been having, but she's been having it basically for her whole life. So she has really narrow ear canals, which causes outer ear infections really easily. And she's been dealing with this on and off. Her ears kind of always hurt. So when she failed her hearing test, I wasn't super surprised, just because I know that anytime you have things going on with your ears, it affects your ability to hear. And having an ear infection is actually like having mild hearing loss all the time. So it is important to make sure that things are working right. So I was actually glad. I'm not worried about it, but I was glad when we got the information back from the school, because if she is having any problems hearing, I want her to be able to get help. Okay, we just came back into the office and we're checking out all of the parts of the ear. So look, this is the part where Ember and I's ear infections have been in the ear canal right here. Isn't that crazy?
Wait, right here?
In this part. This part. This is where the infection is, and it swells it up. It gets so irritated, it swells it up shut, so you can't hear out of it very well. All right, she just finished her test. How was it? You got some pokey-uppy hair going on right there, huh? So what did you do? You went into that room. Do you remember?
And they put headphones in me, and then they had headphones, and then he would
say a word.
And then I would try copying them, and then they would do a beep sound, and if I heard beep, then I would say beep.
Yeah, was it harder on sometimes?
Only on my right ear.
Which ear's your right ear? Yeah, that was a little bit harder sometimes. All right, so Ember is at school. I took her back to school after her appointment, and I've just kind of been like processing the whole appointment in general. I was not expecting it to go that way. Because as you guys know, she's had problems with her ears before. So my first reaction when they said that she failed, I'm like, oh, she's got an ear infection again. We'll get her in, we'll get that taken care of. And so when it wasn't that, I was pretty surprised. And it was, I was in the room when she was in the booth getting the hearing test. So I was cluing into the fact that there was something going on, because he would say he'd go like this, say ice cream, and she wouldn't repeat the word. So I knew that she was struggling hearing it. I didn't know. And thankfully it's just a mild loss. They won't even really do hearing aids or anything at this point because it's hard for kids to keep track of hearing aids and wear them right and everything like that. But it is really good to know, just to be able to talk with her teachers and make changes that way. That's probably the biggest reason to know is important, is because you can make things that you can talk to it's mostly for school, but I feel like it matters, because I can say to her teachers, like, she has to sit near you, she has to sit with her left ear facing towards you, things like that. So I think that all of that information is really helpful. We are going to be following up with a CT scan in a week and a half, just to double check that there's nothing else going on, and that it's not something that could progressively continue to get worse. Because if that was the case, then we would need to make some different make a different game plan. But at this point, It's just kind of like educational accommodations from what I understand. But honestly, still, I feel like I'm still kind of processing all the information, and I don't know. It's interesting though, because I just feel like we're always, I don't know. My undergraduate degree is in special education, and specifically in early childhood special education, so birth to age 5. And I babysat a little girl all growing up that had a feeding tube that had a severe disability. So when Jensen was born and had a lot of things going on, of course, as a parent, my heart was really aching, but I also understood the process. I understood how to get him help, and I was really thankful for that. Well, my master's degree is actually in deaf education, which is also just kind of ironic. You have some chocolate. Chocolate. Jay's helping himself to the Nutella while I tell you guys this. So my master's degree is in deaf education, and it's just kind of ironic that if this is something that Ember is going to be having to learn how to deal with and navigate, it's the same kind of situation. Like, of course, my heart aches for her, because you never want your kids, you want them to have the easy path, but we know that like we don't really become better by being on the easy path. But that's like, as a parent, that's always what you want. You don't want extra hard things in their life. But then I also at the same time feel really thankful that it's something that I have at least a little bit of experience with and kind of understand the path to get her help. So I am glad for that. And we'll just do whatever we can. We've always been willing to do whatever our kids need, and this time is no different than that. We don't really know, like I said, I don't really know what this means or what the next step is at this point. I have already contacted her teachers, and hopefully we'll be able to meet with the schools, but just moving forward. And I think knowledge is power, and this is one of those situations where I think it will be helpful in all of her life, but especially when it comes to like her educational experiences, to have this information. Anyway, that was a lot of talking. The kids are gonna be home from school soon. They have, Bodhi has a basketball game, the girls have dance, Brielle has dance, the girls have dance, and then they all have their private tumbling lessons tonight. So it's a busy night, lots of running around. But I have to plan something tonight, because tomorrow is April Fool's Day, and Bodhi, I've seen him on YouTube searching up things to do to us. So I'm like, I am not gonna let this day slide. We are gonna plan some pranks, and we're gonna do them on Bodhi, because he loves that kind of thing. Okay, this is the cutest thing ever. Every day now, when the kids come home from school, Jensen likes to hide. So Jensen is hiding under this blanket. They're gonna be walking in any minute. Okay, you gotta stay under there and hold still so that they can't see you, okay? Okay, he just changed his hiding spot. There he is. Okay. Do you want me to go look out the window and tell you if they're coming? Yeah. Okay, I'll go look. Somebody's hiding from you.
Where's JJ? You ready to snuggly blanket? No. Is he under the couch? Ah! There he is! I got you! You silly!
He saw you!
We need $2.
For what?
For the vending machine.
For the vending machine?
Yeah.
You're so cute. Where's Emmy? We gotta hurry.
I
We gotta hurry.
think she walked right past.
Okay, hurry. Go get her. Go find her. Hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. So I just picked up the girls from dance. Bree and I are switching, we're switching roles. Normally I go to Bodhi's basketball games or his sports, his soccer practices, things like that. She doesn't get to watch Bodhi play very much basketball, so she's gonna go to that. I'm gonna take the girls to pick them up from dance, taking you to, what's today? Today's Thursday. What does that mean? Where are we going? Tumbling, gymnastics. I thought you liked gymnastics. I've gotta go pick up Brielle and take her to gymnastics first. And then these girls, it's gonna be crazy, so let's go. Hey, I have an idea. Let's trade. I'll take Bodhi and Jay to the basketball game, and you take the girls to all the carpool stuff.
How about I do what you usually do, and I'll
just
take Bodhi. Let's
trade back. Let's stick to what we both know best.
Brielle's making a sandwich, and then you guys gotta run. 5 minutes. Go.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, love you. Have fun.
Love you too.
I'll pick you up in a half hour.
Okay.
See you in a bit. Bye. fun?
Yeah.
You liked it? Okay, your sisters are asleep in the car, so be really quiet when you get in. I gotta take them to tumbling now too.
Hi.
Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes to pick you up. Do good.
I did my aerial by myself.
You did it all by yourself?
Yeah.
Nice job, babe. I'm so proud of you.
My first time. I was getting the hang of it, and then she's like, "You can do this," and I did it.
Now Cozy's there, huh?
Yep.
Time to
totally
take you home.
frustrated. I told her, and she's like, "No."
You told her that you got it?
Yeah, and she's not, and she's like, "What?"
She'll get it. It's okay. She'll get it. She'll get it. Let's go home. Should we go home?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at the deer. What should we name him? Look, there's 4. Rudolph.
Red-nosed reindeer. Wait.
Rudolph.
Rudolph? No,
Reindeer, that's 3 of
Rudolph.
'em.
Rudolph. Red-nosed.
Oh, they're leaving. Bye, dear. See you later. So we're home, done with all the carpool stuff, and Mom is done with the basketball game. Did you have fun?
It was so fun.
I hope you got it out of your system, because I get to go back to the games. I'm just kidding. Ember is going to get her homework folder. You're seriously still walking that way?
Yes.
What the? Oh my gosh,
Where's
Ember.
my bag?
I don't
Here it is.
know. Can you do your homework upside down like that? That'd be pretty cool.
Wow,
that was cool.
I can do it like a tumbleweed way,
Yeah,
like
but not doing your homework.
grabbing my feet.
Time to check on the kids downstairs. Make sure they are getting into bed. Good girl. What you doing?
I'm working on a slideshow.
For school?
No,
Why do you have a smile on your face?
I want to show it to you.
Okay.
It's not just by me. It's by Bodhi too.
So you both work together to make a slideshow? Let's see it.
Okay. So this is the beginning page.
I feel like I'm about to be sold. Why I Need a Phone by your beloved daughter and son who are phoneless. Oh my, a little dramatic much?
Come on. Yeah, I know.
Come on in here, bud.
Why we need a phone. By your beloved daughter and son who are phoneless.
You seriously made a slideshow
Yes.
on why you need a phone.
Yes. Don't tell Mom though, because we have to show it to her too.
Okay, let's see it.
Ratings on Apple phones. 5-star ratings. Great device. I'm so
Did you
excited
actually
using-
find these ratings
Yeah, I did.
online?
Yeah. I'm so excited using my iPhone 11 camera and apps for sending messages, editing photos, and other sources, which it has made my life easier.
So that's it?
Yeah.
So what?
Do we get an iPhone? We can add on to this to convince you.
No. No, you don't need to add on to your little sales pitch. Oh boy. This is just the beginning, isn't it? Go to Bree. Go to Bree. Look at how fluffy his fur is. He's trying to snuggle up. This is how we end it tonight.
Yes.
Mom brushing Murphy.
I'm trying to brush Murphy, but he's pretty tangly tonight, so he's not loving it.
He's such a snuggly dog.
Yeah, he is. He's so funny. Anyway, I was talking to Ember tonight as I was helping her with her homework, and I just said something like, "Did you think about your doctor's appointment anymore?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, what were you thinking about?" And she said, "Just how I didn't pass on one side." And I'm like, "Yeah, but that's okay. We'll talk to your teacher and she'll help you, and it's gonna be totally fine." And so I think she's still processing a little bit of it, and honestly, like, it was a pretty big shock to me. Were you shocked?
When you text me that she's getting a CT scan,
Yeah.
yeah, I was shocked. A CAT scan.
Yeah, it was definitely a little bit surprising. I was not expecting it, but I do, at the end of the day, just want to have everything, whatever's best for her, so that she can learn and in the best type of environment. So we'll get her what she needs, try to help her as best we can. Murphy's just...
He's got an itch.
He's so funny. Anyway, interesting day. But like I said, tomorrow is April Fool's Day. The kids have already been trying to plan pranks. So we've got to plan a prank. Should we tell them that?
Have you thought of something?
No, I haven't thought of anything. Should we tell them that our spring break trip is canceled because it's supposed to...
We lost our hotel or just something.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. That's a good start.
Yeah, we'll see. We're going to come up with a few more ideas. We got to have a little bit more a happy day
Tomorrow's
after today.
Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us today. Be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye. Say bye. Say bye.
Boa noite.